This morning on my way to work, I heard something on the radio that genuinely made me think. They were talking about a mother who was teaching her kids about money from a very young age, which is something very, very interesting. And no, not by sitting them down and giving them lecture about money or how to use it or how to save it. She was actually making it part of their everyday life. Again, so smart. So for example, she might give them a little bit of money for helping around the house or doing the chores or doing the dishes, or she would tell them, okay, if you read 18 pages of your book tonight, you're gonna earn 2 dirhams, let's say, per page if you finish them, which is very interesting again. But what I found even more interesting is that she wasn't just teaching them how to earn it or what to do with it. How much do you save? How much can you spend? Or why would you even save it? And she would even get them thinking about little business ideas, which is so cute. Like, if you wanted to start a business someday, what would it be? How would you make money out of it? And I thought, this is so smart actually, because you're not necessarily trying to turn your child into an entrepreneur at age of 8. You're trying to make them think about money or think in general. You're teaching them that money is earned, not just given. You're teaching them that money can be managed, and it's also teaching them how to look for an idea or think of an idea and how to actually make it work in the real world. And I think a lot of us didn't grow up that way. Our parents worked incredibly hard, or at least my parents did, to give us the best life we actually have right now. But for many of us, nobody actually taught us how to make money or how does money work. And school definitely didn't teach us how to build a business either. Not to say school is not beneficial, but we learned a lot of things, but how to make money, how to manage it, how to turn it into an idea or something that people can actually pay for? Not really. And we're in 2026. I generally think these are becoming important life skills that need to be taught in schools and even universities. So hearing this today made me think, if I ever have kids one day, this would be 100% something I would want to teach them from a very early age. Not because they need to grow up obsessed about money, but because I want them to understand money and business to feel normal with them. Not something they have to figure out at a later stage when they're actually adults and having to struggle with it and take more time to find it. So again, I heard this out this morning and I thought maybe I should share it, which is something very, very nice.